I am the president of Black Lives Matter Grassroots North Carolina, and we're happy to be here with y'all celebrating. I have a speaker for y'all today, and I want to bring him up. He is a Black Panther, and he's with the People's Party for the advancement of the, let me say it right, Vanguard Initiative, People's Vanguard Initiative. So I bring y'all Brother Ali. Come around this way, brother. Come on. You gonna come up?
Appreciate that. How y'all doing? Okay. I want to try to liven y'all up. So when I say power to the, y'all say people. Power to the. Power to the. Okay. Y'all do understand that it's Juneteenth, the celebration of freedom. Free-ish, some would say. Well, 1865. So in honor of all of y'all, I want to see y'all make some noise for y'all self, because y'all showed up and y'all look nice. No doubt. As the brother said, I'm Brother Ali with the People's Party. We represent self-determination in many levels. We represent Black nationalism, Pan-Africanism. We represent amongst ourselves with our people. We represent justice. How many of y'all done had some injustice happen in your life? I know you got a cousin or somebody that's done been locked up or wrong accused. I know you done been denied a loan or something. Systematic injustices that we seem to face a lot of as a people. So we rep 10-point plan. We tell them we want freedom. We want the power to control our own destiny. We want all brothers that have locked up to be let loose and retried by a trial of their peers, because we know in America KKK, unfortunately, you don't get no justice just because of your skin. You wake up, so today, I would just like to speak about self-determination a little bit, self-preservation a little bit. As we, as a people, the most resilient people that you can ever have, the creators and founders of all of this here, right? But the same ones to be denied justice over and over again, right on. So as we learn to unify with one another, what I learned about our people is we some smart genius people. Now, I want y'all to clap for y'all self, because y'all geniuses. Now, what I mean, people, is we can find ourselves nitpicking of the small things. What I mean, if we can come together on one common cause. What would that common cause be? We all have a common oppressor, right? A common system that exploits us and gives us nothing in return but symbols of victory. How many of y'all want to see a real victory in your lifetime? Make some noise. So we are pro-reparations. We feel that we should be paid and also have an opportunity to have our own space and land of self-determination, and we need our own militia as well. So I represent the part of the militia aspect. What do I mean by that? Black Wall Street was an amazing place. Our people had amazing black hubs all over the United States of America. Everywhere you can go, you seen black excellence. They said we couldn't go over here. We created something that was our own. It was our own, and we made it, and we thrived in it. What happened with us as a people? We didn't have no militia. We didn't have nobody to protect us. What does that mean? That means that I protect you when I see you, my women and my children. We gonna make sure that we protect. Thank you, sister. Can y'all hear me better? Okay. So as I was saying, I got your back, you got my back. We love one another. We unite with one another. Of course, we will never agree 100% on everything. You have multiple organizations out here, and can I get y'all to make some noise for all the organizations out here? Right on. So as we know as a people, there's so many divisions and sects of us that divided. If we can just come together on a common cause, one common goal, we have one common oppressor, the system that exploits us. It takes our boys and exploits our boys and take them away from the EC class to the prison. Did you know that they're building prisons off of your scores from elementary? They got a school to prison pipeline that we wish to as a people to address this. So how can we as a people take all of this and turn it into an economic hub, something that allows us to determine our own destiny. Now, there's nothing wrong with your praying. There's nothing wrong with you however you might pray, but I will guarantee that you are not being exploited and beat upside the head and locked up because you're a Christian, nor because you're a Muslim, nor because you're a Yelp or Eastern Star, because you're black. So if we can find a common ground to unite, it ain't always about the politics of it, the ideology. We might not never find one ideology that represents us all, am I right? Of course not. But what we can say is we want our communities to be safer. We represent coming out there and having our brothers and sisters knowing what gun law, knowing what the Second Amendment right is, knowing what it takes that you can have your arms, right? But knowledge is power, people. Am I right? Knowledge is power. I like my steppers over there. They was dancing a lot too. So people, I don't want to be too long-winded, but I want to make it make sense. I want to make it make sense. When we ain't getting no justice in the community, it ain't making no sense. When a man can hawk down a black young man and accuse him of stealing, it don't make no sense, and shoot him in the back. When there's no outrage in Charlotte, North Carolina, a 16-year-old black girl was hung and there was no investigation, and the people still go on as if life is normal. We need justice, and we want freedom, and we want it now, and we want it by any means necessary. So as you see us and moving around, we might do things a little unorthodox. What does that mean? We operate within, and we willing to operate outside of anything that it takes. You understand? So again, people, I'm Akil with the People's Party, BLM, People's Vanguard Initiative. If you're looking for me, you can reach out. We always recruiting. We always looking for some sisters and brothers, somebody to represent, If you ain't afraid to represent, let me hear you make some noise. Okay. Well, listen, people, I won't stay before you too long, but I'm going to end it right here. When I say black love. When I say black, I want y'all to say black love, okay? Black love. Power to the people.